You're not supposed to put like soap in their eyes or anything. You scared me, bro.
Adam left the lobby for 2 seconds. I'm already trying to ban somebody.
Is it allowing you to?
No, it maybe put it to a vote. But the guy was coming down the mountain in a Tacoma truck with huge tires, not drifting, just fucking driving like an idiot, ran right into me head on.
Victory. Oh.
Are you streaming again or no stream right now?
I am. I forgot that Windows had an update last night.
Oh, your computer?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's computer.
Alright.
Yeah, it's going too slow.
I wasn't going to say that, no. You already got screen ticker problems, so they want to add to it.
Yeah.
What are some things that you don't like about where you live?
Who?
Who you talking to?
You. Not you, Walter. Him.
Something I don't like?
Yeah.
Mainly just... I mean, there's not much.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
I'll tell you later.
fucking idiot teammates keep booking the fucking spawn every 2 seconds.
You playing Newtown?
Did I just? Yeah.
Somebody yawning right now?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Bro, not everybody can afford ghosts. Burden.
I feel like that's
No.
the truth. There's just a bunch of gorillas just running like, go, 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 get murdered.
What?
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Walt?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were talking to me. Were you not talking to me?
No, what do you think we were talking about?
Never mind.
What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ! Walt is
I thought you
having a
said
stroke over
not
there.
everybody can have ghosts, and I said, yeah, it's like they just keep running towards the fucking their
No.
deaths.
Alex said, "Is somebody yawning?" And I was like, "Yeah, me." And I said, "Sorry, Alex. Not everybody can afford ghosts all the time."
A ghost. Oh, okay. I
Yes.
thought you meant. Yeah, you know what you know.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I was just weird. It just made zero sense to the conversation we were having. We were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Let's try this thing. Burton went a little shallow on the outside zone 1, while Knapp filled the whole zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. That had a fucking bully behind me. I want to get away.
Was it an American one?
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
Burton's trying to pull away, but it's just not happening. Again, Knapp fills the whole outer zone while Burton tries to cut inside. This is not the normal Burton we see here at FD Atlanta.
Oh, I didn't know we were at FD Atlanta. That's crazy.
Yep. Oh, and there's collision. But they both hanging out.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's an idiot on the fucking track.
Oh, and he totals
Oh, look
the
at
shit
that.
box. Let's see if this is gonna happen. Yay! Oh my goodness.
Fucking pussies.
That's what I'm talking about. Fucking pussies. I wonder if they were friends, because now the other one's gone too.
Probably. I'm gonna hit the jump.
I hit it too.
Oh, come on, you fucking cocksucker.
Just teleport to your waypoint.
I hit my behind.
It's like a
Magic.
scream.
Fucking bitch, I had you, cuz.
What are you driving?
Same thing.
Same thing. Oh, okay. Damn it, dude. I never leave at the right time.
That didn't work out like I wanted to.
Well, YouTube then fucked up, or closing my last stream fucked up the algorithm.
Where is he?
You know what helped the algorithm?
Nope, not gonna say it.
You can show your butthole.
God damn it, Alex.
What?
Push me to the fucking bridge.
I did not push you into the bridge. Huh, that's interesting. Looks like you're in front of me.
Oh, what's happened?
Ooh, shit, bottom out right there.
What the fuck? Supposed to be my teammate fucking killing me? You're a scum.
Yeah, nice try, you fucking buffoon.
Oh, never mind. He said my
He's
bad.
talking
He
about
typed
you.
it out.
Like, what are you talking about?
If I was trying to fuck you up, would I have given you room to transition back there?
Yeah, you would have been playing mind games.
Oh, okay.
You're a mind freak.
You're not.
Chris Angel.
Chris and hell. See, you don't fuck me
Yeah,
up, Burton.
I haven't seen one of his videos in quite some time.
Fucking bitch. I was fucking
Do
wrecking.
you remember the Burt Wonderstone movie?
I remember it, but I never saw it.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Because Jim Carrey plays what their version of Chris Angel, and he does the most ridiculous shit. And Burt Wonderstone's like a traditional classic magician. And he's like trying to like keep up with him, and he's like, what do you want me to do, huh? You want me to eat like a bunch of granola and try to hold my poop for 24 hours? Hmm?
The fuck?
It was because Jim Carrey's character in that show at one point, he like held his piss for like 2 days or something.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh my god. That movie was hilarious. At the end, Jim Carrey tries to, he's like, if I drill in the right spot of my skull, I can drill right in between like this point and this point, and it won't do anything to me. And then he does it, and then he hits something like the wrong spot, and then he goes all cross-eyed. Fucking, I'll send you the clip later. It's fucking hilarious.
How was a rainbow made?
Bullshit.
God damn it. My car wouldn't fucking brake. It was just straight.
That is what Mustangs do best.
I don't know.
Yeah, victory, baby. 2014, let's go. Oh.
I'm guessing Nathaniel will not be on tonight.
Probably not.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, don't touch those fucking blocks. Nice, nice.
That was so sick.
Dude, all those turns were fucking sick.
Dang, Austin got murdered?
And it was
Yes, sir.
It was a mega backward.
Nice.
Wait, what happened?
I won't hit the jump. Oh, Austin Stanfield got married.
Who's that?
I don't think you were there.
Oh,
for
I
the
don't think he.
Austin
Yeah, no, he doesn't know Boston.
day. We met him through mine and Bob's old
I
neighbor.
met him as well, yeah.
Tony?
No,
Who the fuck is Tony?
You remember Walt?
I don't. That wasn't Bob's neighbor.
Yeah, it was. What was his name?
Oh, you're talking about Gary, or who are you talking
No,
about?
dude, not Gary the Pillhead.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Tony.
Tony.
He was like the chubby Asian kid that lived next door to Bob.
He did not live next door to. Oh, he's not Asian. I'm pretty sure he's like Native American or
Whatever.
Mexican or something.
Yeah, but you know
Right?
what I'm talking about.
Burton, who you know who he's talking about?
No. Where did Bob
The
live?
fuck-
at
Dude,
that
he's
time?
literally right in front of your house. He lived right next
Yeah,
to
right
Bob.
in front of where, yeah, Carl lives right now. But he lives at the end of the driveway on across from Bob, like on the other side of the driveway.
Like if you're standing
driveway
in the
that goes
road
down to your
going
old house?
down to your cul-de-sac, Bob lives on the left. This guy lived on the right.
That wasn't
His
Tony.
name's
that
not
was Pat.
Tony. His name's not Tony. What's his name?
I'm talking about Slim?
Slim. Yeah, that's right. Slim. There you go. What was
That
his
guy's
real
in
name?
jail
though?
now. Zach.
I'm not surprised. Zach. That's it.
I
Zach.
don't know
Yeah.
why I
Yeah.
thought Tony.
Yeah. Dude, he owes me $20.
That's how we met Austin, though. Austin is Zach's friend.
Yeah. But not a fucking retard
Dude,
bum like that.
No, I'm
I
taking cars.
remember that fucking dirtbag, dude. He used to call my house, and like he had this thing where he like it didn't matter if I had hung up and waited like 40 minutes. If I picked up the phone, he would still be on it. Like my fucking
You're
house
like, God
phone,
damn
dude.
it, hang up the
Yeah,
phone.
dude. That's funny though.
Yeah, last I heard, he was in jail for
Yeah.
selling
Last time I
drugs.
saw him, he was moving serious stuff, and I was like, bro, you're gonna go to jail young. And he had a kid or something, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he did with that Brianna.
Bro, you
shit. He
should,
lived
you
down
should
a
do
couple
the
houses down.
opposite. You should do the opposite of what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I think I fucked up the YouTube algorithm by closing that stream. Because Chelsea's watching, right?
I don't know. Last I checked, she was asleep.
Yeah. Or maybe it's my wife then, because it's this only one.
Fucking bitch.
It could be her. She might be awake. I don't know.
But you were right with Tony. Tony's a different Asian, though.
Tony DeClue.
Yeah, that's who you were thinking of.
Yeah, maybe that's where I got the name Tony from. They were similar
Yeah.
in stature.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I didn't know if you were watching, and I was saying that I think I fucked up the YouTube algorithm by closing the first stream when my game was fucking up, because you're the only person that's watching and the only person that's looked at it. But I didn't know if it was
Pardon
you
me?
or not. No, I'm talking to chat, dude. Mind your own business.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go back to playing Last Epoch then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, since you want to be a shithead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, I still can't believe what happened to my neighbor Dennis. Dude, that's some wild shit. I don't think I'll
Wait, what
ever.
happened to Dennis?
Did you hear what happened to him like 5 years
No,
ago or something like that?
no, the Russian dude.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
what
remember
happened?
that guy.
So he
Yeah.
was doing a lot of pills at the time, and somehow something happened to him where he got you know what meningitis is?
Sure, kinda.
It's a fungus on the lining of your brain.
Is
And it like fucks with you. So he had to take pills, right, to be like normal. So
yeah,
he
okay.
would take these pills and he'd be pretty normal for the most part, but then he would get off of them. And the first time he got off of them, he cut the extension cord to my grandma's Halloween decorations, and then he told me that he did it because they're satanic.
What?
And he also,
Oh,
yeah,
that.
and he also remember that box that was behind the bushes at the end of our driveway, but it was on Ivan's side of the curb. It was behind the bushes, like
Mm.
square, like. Well, he went in there and he cut something and it cut like the internet to the whole
Oh,
cul-de-sac.
you mean the electric box? I know what you
Yeah,
mean. I didn't
yeah.
know what you meant for it.
So that was what
Yeah,
happened the first time.
yeah. You get in
The
trouble with the
second time,
government for that one, or the city.
the second time he got off his pills, he held his mother down and shaved her head, saying that he was cleansing
What?
her for Christ.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
SWAT had to come into his house and get him. And then I guess when he found out that he did that to his mother, he tried to starve himself while he was in
To try to kill the fungi.
jail or whatever. No, he tried to starve himself because he was ashamed that he did that to his mother.
Wild.
Mm,
Yeah,
that is
she told
wild.
us all this. She came over right before they sold the house, and she was like, "We're selling the house and we're moving to Vancouver with Elijah." And she was like, "You guys have been great neighbors and stuff." And she was like crying, telling us all about Dennis and shit. She said that when she first found out about his meningitis, that she had found him eating his dog's food out of the bowl, like on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, say that again. What about his dog?
He was eating his dog's food. That's how she first
Oh,
found out that something had happened to him. Like right before he went to the hospital, and they found out that he had the meningitis thing or whatever.
It's insane, dude.
But yeah, he was crazy, dude. Like he collected like tons of scrap metal and filled their house with it too. He had like a burnt
it
down like
wasn't meth. You
Dodge
sure
pick,
it wasn't meth?
he had like a burnt down Dodge pickup in the driveway. Like I think it was part of some insurance scam, but it was filled with scrap metal too. Like his brother came over after the whole thing happened and cleared out so much shit out of that house, dude. It was insane.
It's wild, dude.
Right, dude? That guy's fucking crazy. I remember I talked to him once, like right before that happened. I was like, "Yo, what's up, man? Like, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while." And he like looked at me real weird, and he was like, "Hey, man, like, you know, these schools, man, they're teaching our kids like satanic rituals and shit."
I mean, it's true, but geez, man, chill out.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. They're trying to turn everybody's kids into gays. No, I'm just kidding. No, but
They're
seriously.
turning frogs gay, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was crazy when that happened, dude. I couldn't believe it. My uncle was alive at the time, and he took like pictures of SWAT like going into the house. So wild, dude. And then Nate actually saw Dennis like years after that on the road. He was on the side of the road, barefoot in the middle of winter, digging through a pile of burnt like rubble from an apartment.
What the fuck?
Probably looking for
Yeah.
scrap metal.
I guess Nate stopped and was like, "Dennis, like, do you remember me at all?" And he kept saying that he remembered him, but he kept calling him some name that Nate didn't know, like who his name was. But he said that Dennis was fucking out of it.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I feel like he had something else going on. Like perhaps he was abusing some other type of substance.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Perhaps he was not sleeping.
Probably not. Dude's fucking batshit crazy, dude. I can pull up extreme again. it's his sister too. She ended up having a kid or two with some Mexican guy.
Hell yeah.
That was
That's always a good decision.
way out of left field on that one. I did not expect that.
Sorry.
Dude, you're such a fucking bully, man.
I'm not even close, dude.
There's no way I'm moving down there now. I'm not gonna let you push me into a concrete block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch ass fool laying down like a pussy.
Did you know
Looking like a dead body.
nobody from the original group of people live in that cul-de-sac anymore? Ivan's family was the last one to be the original people living there.
Dang.
Yep. Bob's parents were the longest, then my family, then Ivan's.
Yeah, I wonder how good the house is that they built. I haven't seen it. I saw it when like when they first started, but it was nowhere near what I imagine it probably is.
What house?
In El Pine.
Oh, they didn't build a house. They had a manufactured home put on their land.
Oh, they just put it on there? Okay.
Well, yeah, they had one put on the original land, and then they sold that plot of land that they had that we went to, and they got a different plot of land. But they have a manufactured home there. I don't know. And then I know Dean lives in like one of the trailers that they brought there a long time ago. And then Ewald built Crystal a log cabin for her to live in.
What? He built her a log cabin?
Yeah.
That sounds absurd.
Yeah.
And
What does she do?
About Dean, Bob's brother.
She does.
Yeah, he works
nothing,
at a casino.
That's wild.
Supposedly Crystal works at like a bar, I think, as a waitress or some shit. I don't know. Bob's still upset that he doesn't get anything and they do or whatever. From what I gathered last time I talked to him. So I asked him about his family and he was like, yep, they're still living out there. He's like, they get to live out there bill free and shit.
I mean, he could have not been a fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot of fucking chances from them. Like a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when he was living in the back of Ewald's truck because he wouldn't stop drinking.
Yep.
And then he lived in the trailer.
Yep.
I mean, if your parents have to put bars on your windows,
I don't know if you remember, but I
out,
once had an apartment with Bob, and it was a complete nightmare to live with him.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
I would much rather live with 100 spiders than live with Bob. Like, at least the spiders won't fucking make a mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. And like beer bottles everywhere. The house always smelled like a bar.
Oh, he's sober now.
Oh, that's great. I mean, I think that in the beginning of his drinking career, I think he drank enough for his entire life. He could stop forever.
Yeah.
He's good. He hit his quota.
Yeah, didn't he take your rent money and spend it on beer or something?
Yes. Towards the end, before I moved out, they were 3 months behind, and I was like, "What do you mean, dude? I'm not 3 months behind. I paid you every single time, and I pay half the bills. So, make that make sense. I don't know what to tell you, man. I can't pay you more to. I can't like loan you money if that's what you're asking. Like,
Angela went off a cliff too. He dated a couple meth heads after him, had a kid with one of them, and then she married that Doug guy who went to prison, and then they split up and they had a kid together. Yeah, what did I say?
You said Angela.
Angela?
Yeah, you said Angela.
Andrew? Yeah, whatever. Close enough.
Same.
Yeah, but and then now she's an alcoholic too, and her kids live at one of her kids lives with Travis Suick.
does Bob have one of them or no?
Yeah, Bob has full custody of Mia now.
Man, I would have never thought he would get that.
Yeah. Well, so Bob's married to Coraline. They've been married for quite some time now, and she made him stop drinking.
Good. Make him be
Yeah,
a man.
like you can actually go like see him and like have a normal conversation with him and talk to him and hang out with him. It's actually last time I saw him, it was a pretty good time hanging out with him.
Like, yeah, dude, they got him in a cage. You can see him. You can shake his hand. You can
Yeah.
feed him.
He
You can
won't
talk
bite
to
you.
him.
I mean, he wipes his own ass. He does the dishes.
Well, the last time I saw him, he just had hip surgery to get his hip fixed finally.
Hmm.
Because he always walked weird with his hip all fucked up from getting hit by the car.
Yeah, that and falling on his face being drunk all.
Yeah.
Not just that one accident. It's all the accidents. All the times he's fallen down the stairs randomly,
Crashing
or
his phone
people's
to
throwing
his neighbor's mailbox.
or people throw him downstairs.
I've never seen him get thrown down the stairs.
I've seen Bob get thrown like in the way, and people move his ass.
Didn't I push Bob or punch him or something?
I think you did.
Because I told him, I was like, don't change the fucking song.
Yeah,
he
in the
you
chest,
probably-
and you damn near broke his sternum.
Dude, I made it very clear that I did not want him to change that song.
Dude, Urim almost hit him once too. Because he thought it'd be funny to call him a gypsy, and Urim was like, if you call me again, I'm going to get out of the car and I'm going to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
But he smartened up then. Dude, he used to blame shit that he would do at his house on me. Like, if his parents were out of town and something happened, he'd be like, oh yeah, that was Alex. I'm like, dude, no, it fucking wasn't, you piece of
What
shit.
a nice guy.
Yeah, that's why Ewald always called me a fucking weasel.
Yeah, dude. Slow down. Fucked up.
I remember at one point Ewald was like, or Sue, I think Sue or somebody was like, oh yeah, Bob said you did this. And I was like, no, I fucking didn't. I was like, I wasn't even fucking here for that. I remember when I thought that Ewald killed him because I came home from being gone for 2 nights and the front of their house was burnt down. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. He dropped a fucking lit cigarette on the front porch and just left it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so they woke up in the middle of the night and the front of the house was on fire. Then I came home and Ewald was backing out of the driveway. And I was at the end of the cul-de-sac and I was like, oh, what happened? And he's like, why don't you ask your fucking friend? And just drove away. I was like, oh,
Fantastic friend.
That's hilarious.
yeah.
Fucking little bitch.
Man, I remember when Anthony got thrown out, or not Anthony, Bob got thrown out of Anthony's house too when he was rooming with him. Anthony had to kick him out because he said that he would just get like shit-faced drunk every single night, and Anthony got tired of doing
No, I don't believe it.
Bob drinking?
Why
No
Oh,
would he do
shot,
that?
dude.
it.
No,
Yeah, no, yeah, I know it. Yeah.
There was no way.
there was no way.
That was around the time that I told you that I hadn't seen him in a while, and I saw him. And he had like dry food on his face and no shoelaces because he went to jail the night before.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I think that was when I realized that I needed to stop hanging out with him altogether.
Oh, that was
Like, I hadn't hung out
That's what
with
did it?
Well, yeah. I would see him like once every couple months, so he'd be
Shit.
shit-faced drunk, and then that was the point where I was like, I'm not going to hang out with him anymore,
Yeah.
like at all. But I was like, oh, you got dry food stuck to your face, you got no shoelaces because you got arrested for trying to help an innocent person when the cops were fucking with her. It's like, no, you probably were drunk and thought you'd be cool and try to fuck with the cops.
Yeah. There was probably no girl at all. He was just hallucinating.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I went to see him once when he lived in Clackamas, which was probably like, I don't know, several years ago. But this was at like the peak downfall of him. But he was dating that Ava girl, and I went out there to hang out with him. And he had just gotten off work as I got to his apartment, and within like 2 hours, he was just fucking couldn't walk, couldn't stay awake, nothing. I was like, oh, this is great.
Good.
remember he used to try to skate home on his cruiser all the time from the parties, and he'd always eat shit. He'd like run over his own foot.
That's why he limps.
That's funny. How do you run over your own foot, dude?
Dude, I don't know. He did it all the time. I remember one time Nate, me and him were skating down the bike path to go to Nate's mom's house. And I don't know if Bob was drunk at this point or not, but I remember we were like trying to race, and Bob he did something. I don't know if he like ran over his own foot again or what happened to him, but he went flying, dude. Like TH, complete shit. But yeah, I don't know. He just ran over his foot all the time when he was drunk. Like we tried to leave Kabe's house once, and he was hammered drunk, and he ran over his own foot and like face planted the concrete. And then I was like, he's like, "Oh, I just need a minute. I need a beer or something." And I was like, "No." I was like, "We need to go home. It's 3:30 in the morning."
Jesus Christ, dude.
And I was in his truck the night that he hit that trailer and wrecked his truck, and then tried to drive away.
Dude, well, remember Jeff Doty?
Yeah.
Dude, so one time,
I gotta pee real quick.
my dad came to pick me up. I think it was me and Josh or me and you or something. I don't remember who I was with. But you remember that hill, like going down 112, like by Floyd Light?
Yeah.
I do. I remember that.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah.
The long left turn.
Yeah,
He was going down it or
yeah,
what?
he tried bombing down that hill. He was in a wife beater and pants and tried bombing down that hill on a skateboard and ate shit so hard. Like, and he was hauling so much ass, dude. That shit was burned into my brain. Like how fucking the way his body looked and shit, just flailing around, dude. Oh god, I felt so bad. My dad saw that shit too, because he had like pulled over to stop and pick us up.
But I remember one time too, Bob stayed the night at my house, and he woke up because he was sleeping on the floor, and he tried to walk or something, but he fell backwards over a pillow on the ground, and he hit his head on this corner of this shelf thing, and he was bleeding. And I was like, "Dude, are you okay? You just hit your head." And he's like, "What?
Yeah,
no,
dude.
I didn't." I was like, "Dude, you're bleeding. Like, we gotta get you home, dude. You gotta go to the hospital."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What a blessing of a night. Nothing but straight W's. No losses, all wins. Let's
I
go.
wonder how much smarter I'd be if I didn't rack my fucking
go
head
back
every
first.
time I fucking got shit faced.
Probably not that smarter. You probably just have more money, and your memory would be better.
Dude, my memory's good. Don't even talk shit about my memory.
Dude, at least mine is like a steel trap, dude.
Yeah. Remember the one time I lost my glasses at your house, or so I thought? We found them like the next day on a pillow.
I do not recall that.
I remember I couldn't see all fucking day.
Pepper Farm.
Wait,
I was
which
hungover.
house?
You were it was at the apartment on like 132nd or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
134th. Yeah. We got shit faced
with
at your
Mom.
house because your mom was gone for the night.
Oh,
And,
my house. Okay. My old house. Okay.
Yeah. And I remember I woke up and I couldn't find my glasses, so I couldn't see anything. And I was like, "Dude, where are my glasses?" And you were like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Well, I can't fucking find them." And I went all day without my glasses. And then you found them at the end of the day. They were on like your nightstand next to your bed. They were like under a towel or something.
Hell yeah. Probably right next to my jerk off towel, bro.
What do you do?
Probably.
Sorry.
I think Hannah was there that night too, and Raven, and Bob. I remember I got really bad chest burn in your kitchen, and I thought I was gonna die. Not just heartburn, sorry, not chest burn.
Wait, you mean
Heartburn. I was like,
heartburn?
chest burn? My chest is burning.
And I remember I was like, "Oh, my chest hurts really bad," and I was like, "Oh my god, am I having a heart attack or something?" And then somebody was like, "Oh, you're having heartburn. Just drink a lot of water."
Yo, heartburn be like that, man. Crazy.
Water does absolutely nothing for heartburn. Just future reference.
Cold water does.
It's not even heartburn.
Cold water.
Chest burn, you idiot.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, but
chest burn.
cold water helps with chest burn.
I'm pretty sure you need to like neutralize the acid.
Right,
Yeah,
but
like milk.
apparently sometimes people can get heartburn by not having enough fluid in their stomach. It's not necessarily that.
Oh,
It
yeah,
probably
I
has to
see
do with
what you're
acid.
saying. I see. Yeah. So
Yeah.
in that case,
So you just gotta
yes,
change the,
but
it's
if
like
it's
watering
just-
down the nutrients.
Yeah. But if like you have it from eating spicy food all the time or something like that, then
Oh
no.
yeah, you're fucked. Yeah. No, like me, I have to drink cold water or water when I eat, or I get like fucking hiccups, and then I get heartburn after that, and it's fucking
Jesus Christ,
super
dude.
gay. Sucks, dude. Happened
That's
right
just
when I
not
turned
drinking
30.
enough water.
Thank you, doctor.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So now, before I eat, I make sure I drink lots of water, like pretty
When
much
you
a
get into-
bottle of water before I eat.
When did
It
you get her
also
to a
helps me not
hospital?
eat as much.
When did you get her to a hospital? What's that?
A wise man once told me that if you're
Really good
hungry,
people.
just drink some water.
Dude, that's a real thing. He was probably super smart.
Yeah, he was an apostle,
Mhm.
I believe.
It's a real
He was
thing.
like, thou is not hungry, thou is just thirsty.
Mhm.
Hey, wasn't it Ryan who did Edward 40 hands and he smashed the bottles together?
Probably.
He definitely did the Edward 40 hands.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember
that
doing
a couple
Edward 40
times.
hands and he asked Kaveh's mom to pull his zipper down so he could piss because we wouldn't help him.
Yep, I remember that.
Oh, my own teammate shoots me in the fucking head, bro.
Well, it wouldn't happen if you were on CarX because it's after 9:30.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to shoot anybody. We need Grand Theft Auto 6.
Dude, Ryan once slept through a whole presentation once in middle school because I had one of the classes with him. I think it was health class. I remember he passed out at his desk like for the whole fucking class.
I think it's pretty obvious that Ryan failed health class.
Ryan, if you're watching, we love you.
Yes. He's not, but it didn't change it. God damn it.
Did I ever tell you guys that once in like 5th grade, some black girl in my class touched my butt and I told the teacher?
Fucking narc, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
her name
assault, brother.
I remember her name and everything, dude. Her name was Jacana.
Gymkhana.
Did you file a
No,
police report?
No, I just told the teacher. I was
On
like, she keeps
Gymkhana?
touching my butt and I don't like it. And then they had a talk with her and then she was
She's like, I like your white
touched me and
butt.
beat me up.
That's when Alex's crippling anxiety like started.
Probably.
Somebody violated his personal space without his permission.
I pissed my pants once in front of the whole class in 1st grade.
Why?
Because the teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom because she was an asshole.
kill it.
And I was wearing these blue, like navy blue monster truck sweatpants. And she was like, here, pass out papers. And I had to pee really bad, so I just stood there and just pissed.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. In 7th grade, I also shit my pants in a Weimar.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dude, this is gold. Dominic's gonna watch this when he's like 30 and be like, what the fuck?
You said
dude?
7th grade? Did you say 7th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Weimar with him.
Dang, man.
And she was
Last time I shit my pants, I was like 10.
she was
10 or
like,
11.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking Christ, Burton. Oh my god, dude.
Diarrhea.
Why did you shit your pants in Weimar, dude?
because my grandma, I was trying to fart. I don't know why. My grandma
He's trying to fart. That's the beginning of every story.
Oh my god, dude.
I just sharted.
Holy shit, dude. Rachel's laughing at you. Oh, Jesus.
Anyways, and she was like, "Don't try and force it, or you're gonna shit your pants."
You were warned about the shit.
Yeah, and then I had to sit on my knees on the car ride home in the back of the van.
Dude, I would have made you fucking buy new clothes or something. And baby wipe that booty, boy.
Oh my god, Bert, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh. No, that's gold. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
funny. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, my glasses are fogging up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to, I mean, I guess I didn't forget to. I did not put the toilet seat down, last night, and Rachel went to go pee, and she fucking almost fell in the toilet, and I laughed at her.
Oh, I gotta get my glasses.
It's a man's world.
Jesus, that was funny.
That was back when my grandma still had a Ford Windstar.
Oh, she did fall in the toilet.
Nice.
I don't think I have any other stories like that from what I can remember.
Oh, that was funny.
Dude, fucking A, man. Non-stop victories. 5 games, 4 or 5 games, all victories.
You should change the title of the stream to like
Holy
CarX.
shit.
Guy shits his pants.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I've ever played a full day where I never lost.
Hey, Bird,
Ever.
your front fender says the same thing as my R32.
Oh shit, it does.
Oh,
It's
Jesus
about to-
Christ. We're not telling that story.
What, she shit into a fucking Dutch Bros cup?
No. Oh, Jesus.
Dude, you guys remember
Why is this guy
Krista?
just sitting here?
I think her name was Krista Wilson or whatever, the one that like hooked up with Nate and Bob.
Yeah, Bob's. Didn't Bob date her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if Nate hooked up with her or not. Maybe not. Anyways, I had to take a shit at her house one time. She didn't have any toilet paper, so I had to use a fucking paper towel.
Napkin?
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, that does
Big
suck.
towels. Bro, we grew up in Section 8, bro. That's light work right there.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been
That's
better than the shit
stuff
Wolf
that
and I
really-
used to have to use.
I thought you was gonna say your hand, my big guy. Thought you were gonna say something bad like your T-shirt or something. You threw it away.
No.
You know what I mean? You ain't struggled.
Dude, one morning, Bob and I were walking home from being hungover at somebody's house. It was early in the morning, like maybe like right as it's getting light out. And we were by Anthony's old house. And I guess Bob had to shit really bad and wasn't able to hold it, so he hopped the fence to this abandoned house and took a shit on the back patio and wiped his ass
Sounds like
with
a
his
Bob
sock.
thing.
Jesus Christ, dude. At some random person's house.
They
It was
had sold the
abandoned.
house.
Oh.
But yes, somebody owned it.
Yeah.
gotta think
I told that
about
story to
sad
somebody
parts.
that he was. I brought the story up one night when he was trying to hook up with some chick. I brought it up. He got so pissed. He's like, "Why the fuck would you say that?" I was like, "I don't know, dude. It's funny."
Yeah.
Because it's the truth, Robert.
That was funny.
I remember I went with Cardia's mom once. She was like, "You still skip school all the time, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, I need you to come with me tomorrow." I said, "Okay." She's like, "Just walk to my house in the morning," and then she's like, "Then we'll go make this deal with this Indian guy because he was going to buy a puppy from her because she had like Pomeranian puppies or something." Anyways, it worked out pretty good for me, aside from the diarrhea that I had from eating the food there. But I had diarrhea really
This guy's
bad, and
house?
no, it was a restaurant.
Oh.
We went to his restaurant, and he offered us free food, so I ate some, not knowing the Indian food gives you massive diarrhea, I guess.
Yeah, it's trash, bro. They use diarrhea water.
Yeah, so I got really bad diarrhea, and I was like, "Can we get the fuck out of here?" And I was like, "Because I'm just shitting myself to death." I was like, "I don't feel good. I'm sweating." And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm not gonna sell this fucking guy, dog." She's like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." And we just like left as he was in the back doing something. I mean, it was fucking weird as shit, dude. I hated it.
It's super weird.
Shit, I would have
Yeah.
told him the dog.
Yeah, I don't know why she didn't. I don't remember exactly why
Unless he was a
didn't.
scumbag. It which case I
Probably.
would much
I don't
rather
know.
not.
I mean, he
not
gave me
do it.
diarrhea, so
Yeah, why'd they want to meet at an Indian restaurant?
he owned it.
Oh yeah, definitely don't sell a dog to. Come on, man, put two and two together. Dog
I was
Indian
like
restaurant.
15 at the time. Or
They're
something.
eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
It's an appetizer, dude.
Yeah, man. That's what gave you diarrhea. He fed you some old dog. Meanwhile,
Probably.
you're trying to sell him the new dog. Dude, I love those videos that people dub over of the Indian street food and shit.
Oh
It's
yeah.
so funny. What it's like goop scoop and they're fucking gooping all the fucking nasty shit. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I want to throw up watching this. I'm not paying you to eat this to fucking
Yeah.
eat this. No way, bro.
I remember seeing
fuck that.
an Indian video, and they were making food in the factory or something like that, and all the guys were barefoot.
They don't wash their hands. They
don't wash
like
anything.
they like one hand's for eating and the other hand's for wiping their ass. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, how about we just wash our hands? Oh my god. They don't believe in deodorant.
That's so gross, dude.
We sell zero deodorant in India. They don't know what Old Spice is, my guy. Degree, none of that shit.
Yeah, damn it.
They just use water.
I don't know what this guy's doing, but it's sitting here the whole fucking time.
And I also remember one time I couldn't poop for like a couple days at least. And so my grandma told me I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go play with my friends or anything until I pooped.
Jeez.
Sounds about right.
Just trying to save your ass.
I guess, dude.
Man, remember one time I ate a whole, you know those like little like bins of Tootsie Rolls that you can buy them and it's like a whole fucking bin of them.
The coin
Like
jar
in
ones?
the coin jar ones. Yeah, I smacked
Yeah.
out one of those. Dude, I was constipated. It fucked me up, dude. It was no bueno. It was 2 days of hell. And when it came out like a Tootsie Roll and it hurt. Like a big Tootsie Roll.
Jesus Christ, well.
Like, you know those square ones, the thick ones that came out like
Yeah.
that shit. Oh man. I'll never do that again. I have some Tootsie Rolls right now and I still haven't opened the package.
It just gives you fucking
It gave me
trauma,
slight PTSD.
post-traumatic Down syndrome.
Like, I definitely can't eat this whole fucking pack.
Yeah, remember how my grandma used to have those bunko nights or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she'd always kick me out of the house and lock me in my room. But this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go drink with Bob in the cul-de-sac while you guys play bunko. So I got fucking tanked, and then when everybody left, I ate like this ginormous fucking plate of nachos. It had like, you know, ground beef, nacho cheese, all the good shit. And then like 6 hours later, I threw everything up, and it hadn't even been like digested yet. It was disgusting, dude.
Weird.
She's like, Alex, I want you to stay in your room because you're a complete embarrassment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Alex isn't even in a fucking car.
Hell yeah. Dude, if you keep looking back, you're gonna crash again, man.
I know, probably.
If you keep trying to force yourself to fart, you're gonna shit yourself.
Dude, your grandma was
Aw,
onto
shit.
something.
Yeah, dude,
she's right.
Tell the future. I just remember that really sucked having to sit on my knees, though. Well, I gotta fucking load my pants.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why wouldn't you just go to the bathroom in Weimar?
I don't know. I had a thing about public bathrooms, I think.
What about buying some clothes or something?
What do you mean had?
Well, like now I'll use a public bathroom if I have to, but I guess growing up,
Oh, you
they said I
don't
always
think
had a
shitting
thing
your
about.
pants was a necessity?
I don't know, dude. I was in like the 7th grade. I wasn't smart at the time.
He thought he could hold it.
Oh, Jesus.
Chelsea's probably rethinking our marriage right now.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't want you to poop your pants, so
Hey, I've only pooped my pants since I've been with her twice.
she doesn't want you to
know?
poop the bed.
Only?
It weren't like
wants you to
it wasn't like I
fucking
shit
Amber
my
Heard.
pants. It was like I think like I thought it was a fart, but it turned out to be a little bit more, and then I had to get up real
What
fast
are
and
you
go to the
thinking
bathroom.
about these farts?
I don't know, man.
It sounds like maybe you should just go on the toilet when you need to fart. You should just go to the toilet.
That's pretty much what I do. Like at work, if I have to
You
fart, I
got
just
you
wait
got
and
one of
go to the
those
bathroom.
you got one of those loose buttholes that just poop just falls out.
Pretty much, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was pretty descriptive.
I remember one time actually. I don't know how long ago this was. It's probably like 2014, I'm guessing.
Dude, that's when Boog was born, dude.
So it might have been before then, because I don't think this was when he was. I don't know. Anyways, somebody had picked me up to go see a movie with my mom at the theater on Division or whatever on like 160th. I had just woken up and I was like, oh, I can just hold it until I get there. Well, joke's on me, I couldn't. I had to have them stop by the by that small mall place on like 160th and Division. You know, the one that had like the pet store and whatnot. And nobody was open that early in the morning. So I fucking went and I put myself against the dumpster, like back first against the dumpster, and just took a shit right there on the fucking parking lot.
Dude, Trevor did that one time when we were out drifting. It was up against the semi.
Yeah, you gotta go, man.
He did like a wall sit and then just pooped.
Yep.
I mean, it's definitely better than pooping your pants. That's like
the
last thing you should do. Unless you get in a car accident, it's not your fault. In which case you should poop your pants.
That's probably why I have so much anxiety about, going out and doing stuff.
Yeah, it seems like you've had some pretty shitty stories from your childhood.
You're like, I gotta be near a toilet. I gotta be near my toilet.
Yeah, that's exactly my anxiety. I don't feel bad about my story anymore. This is worse. Okay. Hey, people got flaws, man.
Yeah,
my
people
fault just
got
happens
flaws,
to me.
dude, and we accept them.
I got tummy aches.
My tummy hurts.
Miss Dawson, my tummy hurts.
To be fair, though, I do think a lot of that came from drinking. Obviously, not the Weimar story, because I wasn't drinking so great.
Yeah,
but
drinking and the aspirins probably didn't help.
yeah, I did used to down those aspirins a lot, huh?
Yeah.
No, that just affects your
popping
kidneys.
them you were popping them like they're Molly Percocets.
Dude, it's power medicine. Dude, come on, man.
I know.
I'm trying to drive here.
It's my fault. Yeah, I used to pop like 1,000 milligrams of ibuprofen every night before going to bed after being annihilated drunk. It was such a lifesaver.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
But not every day. I mean, I guess in his he was drinking every day too. So in his, I don't know. I guess.
Did I ever tell you that Brandon Apollotta told me that if you wanted to do that lean shit, you had to take a bunch of like Benadryl and then eat a bunch of sugar? So I took a bunch of Benadryl and got really fucking tired.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
That'll do it.
Yeah. That was
You gotta
a
fight
long
the
time ago.
sleeps. That's the poor man's lean.
It wasn't, well, I mean, it was awful. But Andrew Ellsworth told me that he once smoked oregano.
You're
I
a
did
fucking
too.
retard, dude.
I once smoked like leaves and shit in California when I was 10.
Nice.
Me and my
dude.
cousin. Like straight up like leaves in a pipe. I knew it was leaves, he knew it. I don't know if we were using our imagination or what. We were 10 years old.
It could no, it had to be before you were 10 because I met you when you were
No,
10.
oh, I mean 9, sorry. 9, sorry. No, you met me right after. I had my 10th birthday in California.
Oh, well, I guess maybe you were
You
still
met me-
10 then.
Yeah.
When I first got into vaping, Ivan told me that you could use like, he's like, yeah, did you just use like cotton? You just water it up like this, or whatever. You roll it into a thing, you put it through the coil, and you soak it. So I got a cotton ball from the closet.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
No Japanese cotton needed.
At first hit, I was like dying, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, you told me this, and he's like, no, he's like, you can't use that. It's gotta be a special type. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude,
Fuck
definitely
out the
don't
way.
reset yourself. God, dude, how far has vaping come, dude? I remember that. That was so annoying.
I had a fucking nemesis, copper nemesis.
Having to build your own coils and fucking
Oh, shit.
cotton.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oops, sorry. I remember you had to have an ohm meter too, because you had to make the
Yeah.
coils and then check the ohms.
Shit was like making bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, remember the one I had convey solder for me? It was 4 batteries, 4 1850s.
That
Yeah.
shit was a bomb.
Two
was
in
a
series
knuckle
and 2 in
buster.
parallel.
Shit
Dude, it was
blow up
fine
your
until I put a
hand.
battery in backwards and it caught fire and I fucking
Yeah.
threw it out of my house.
Giant purple one.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention, I was hungover in the morning and I put a battery in backwards and that shit went up in flames and I fucking ran to the front door and threw it out in the front yard.
Like it's a grenade.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's funny.
And I remember I had a big old fat mod, dude, like the XLs or whatever. Those things were cool.
Dude, I remember the fucking Snow Wolf that took 2 26 650s?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing was a fucking tank.
I see those videos all the time. It's like, look back in 10 years ago, and I'm like
Yeah.
blowing a fat cloud, and I'm like, oh, that's
Bugs.
so stupid.
Yeah.
Bugs, if you're listening to this in the future, vaping is for homosexuals, and
Yeah,
your
dude.
father was gay at some point in his life.
What do you mean
Just
was,
don't vape.
dude?
Don't vape.
Yeah, I just took a fat rip right now. What are you talking about? Was.
Oh man, I can hear the penis in your voice. Oh, I should have swapped with my Supra.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time that Bob and I went to the palace
sorry.
on Easter?
No.
That sounds like a good idea.
It was the worst. I didn't want to fucking go, but he kept bugging me. He was like, dude, come on, I'll
Nothing
buy
but
you some
heathens
beer.
there.
Buy some beer. It's free pool or something. I don't know. But that was the craziest shit ever. There was like some old haggard ass lady who had just gotten off her shift there or some shit. This is like the middle of the day, like 2 or 3 o'clock. She asked Bob for a lighter and he said he didn't have one. And then
I'll start.
yeah. And then what did she had matches or something, and Bob asked her for a light, sorry, because we were gonna smoke a cigarette outside, and she pulled out a match and stuck it to her nipple and then lit the match. I was like, what the
Nice.
fuck? Yeah. I was like, all right, time to go.
I was so trying to flirt with you guys or something.
I just want to be left alone. I just want to drink some beers and play some pool. I hated that place. Because when my mom used to work there when it was Club Genesis, she was a bookkeeper. And one of the dancers there, when she worked
Yeah,
there,
what she told
you
me.
know the alley? You know the alley between the pawn shop
Yeah.
and the...
Yeah. Mhm.
In the middle of the night, someone said, hey, come here. And one of the girls that danced there went into that dark alleyway and got stabbed.
Great. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It
Yeah.
sounds like
By
that area.
Dirty Mike in the voice.
Yep.
That place is still a club. It's called like PDX or Rock PDX, something
Yeah,
like that.
Rock Hard PDX.
Yeah,
Rock
Yeah.
Hard Digs.
it's crazy. I remember going into what was the place that took over Sugar Daddy's? King something? King's Palace?
Wild. Or something
Or
like that.
King's Wild. I went in
Yeah.
there once and I don't know who I was with, but I think it was with Anthony actually. I went to take a piss in their bathroom I went to take a shit in their bathroom. There was no wall separating the toilet from the urinals.
Oh yeah. No hiding.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's like fucking high school. How's it going, guys?
Dude, I was like, I can't do this. I
No
was like, I
doors
gotta
on
go
the
home.
stalls.
You got no livery on that one, Burton.
I should.
Nope.
Were you guys there when the bathrooms stopped working at what's the fucking place by Gateway?
Bathroom stopped working. What do you mean?
It's a bar. You guys used to go there all the time.
Oh, Boss Hogs?
Yeah, Boss Hogs. I was there one night, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they're like the toilets aren't working anymore. Sorry, guys." So like everybody had to like piss outside like the whole night. It was fucking wild.
The fucking what do you call it? I'd say health hazard or whatever.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking bitch. I don't know who's following behind me. I think it's the other dude that's in the party, but sorry, man. That's my bad.
Damn it.
You know what I do miss about drinking though? I miss making the wizard sticks.
Yeah, you and Bob were really good at that.
Yeah, those were always super fun. I miss the good stuff about drinking, not like, getting
I
so
miss the
hammered. I don't
games.
remember
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Beer pong was fun. The competitiveness. Break the tank. Break the tank.
Remember that massive party that Bob had? We set the beer pong table as that glass table that they had in the backyard, and then we set the light underneath it.
I thought we used the door.
No, we used the door.
Oh yeah. When he had the swimming pool and shit in the backyard.
Yeah. Remember we had like tons of people there.
Yeah.
That night was fucking crazy, dude. I remember somebody asked me if it was my house. I was like, no, it's my best friend's house. They were like, oh, okay, have a beer.
It's my best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, your cars don't have liveries on them.
Yeah, well.
Fucking bitch.
I remember every time we had a party there too, Dean always got fucking like ridiculously stoned.
Yeah. Remember when we tricked him? Not tricked him, but we bet him into taking a shot of Everclear.
No, I don't remember that.
You weren't there for that? Oh my god, it was so funny to watch him, like his body just melt into fucking. It was like seeing someone get lit on fire. He was dying, bro. He was crying. Brutal. Gets you lit as fuck too quick. He was fucking super hammered. One shot, done. Done data. I do not miss Everclear.
I remember when he was dating that Kai girl and he had to go meet her parents, and he got fucking ripped before going to meet him.
Sounds like a good idea.
Like he was fucking.
Yeah, she was hot though. Did she give Dean some fucking snatch? He needed it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I remember trying to get that kid laid multiple times. We tried.
We tried our darndest.
Yeah. He used to piss fucking Bob off so much.
I know, dude.
He used to make me like happy that I'm an only child. And I used to kick it with Dean just as much as I kick it with Bob, because obviously Dean smoked and Bob didn't smoke. So
Dean was pretty cool. I never had any issues with him.
Yeah. He just gets annoyed. He has this like tendency to like harp on shit. So if he knows something bothers you, he'll just keep harping on it. Get enough.
Yeah.
But he was just doing that to his brother. He never annoyed me really.
I remember when Bob whipped him with that belt. That was fucked up.
Oh yeah, it was fucked up. Cool. That was not cool. It's like seeing someone beat their slave, and you're like, dude, not
Yeah.
cool. Or someone beat their dog, and you're like, dude, I didn't want to see that. Do that in your own time. I don't want to see that kind of shit.
Yep.
But Dean's a big boy. He could stand up for himself. They're like the same fucking size, and Dean was taller than.
Yeah, but he was a lot younger back then.
Yeah. That just means
I don't know. I just remember Bob's
his
parents
bones.
being fucking pissed, and they thought we were doing it too. And I was like, I wasn't fucking doing it. Like me and Walter didn't do that shit.
Yeah, but I don't know how far back you are, but that conversation was a long time ago.
What conversation?
I think the palace.
Oh yeah. The palace. Did you guys see the army parade?
How does it work?
It was pretty cute.
You piece of shit. You fucking. Oh my god. Well, my run is already ruined thanks to that fucking guy down there.
Dude, I think he was just sitting there.
Yeah, exactly. You went through him, and I couldn't, I guess, because he came out of nowhere.
Come on, you fucking bitch. Get some traction.
Yeah, I remember when
God.
Andrea's dad showed up at my house fucking yelling at Bob out front because Bob was drinking instead of like either looking for work or spending time with his girlfriend and child or something like that.
Yeah, being a degenerate.
Yeah, and I was like, can you go argue with him somewhere else? I was like, my grandpa's upstairs trying to fucking sleep. And then he was actually nice. He was like, okay. He's like, yeah, I get it. And then they went to the middle of the cul-de-sac and yelled out there.
Oh shit. Fucking bitch. Fuck. Goddamn 240s.
180s.
America coming through. Well, this is America, so you're a fucking 240. Man, 'tis the season. Facebook Marketplace is lit right now, guys.
What?
Everything, man. Fucking tools, fucking yard stuff. I just bought a fucking electric chainsaw and electric like a edger, or not edger, but
Hedge
like
trimmer?
for trimming bushes. Yeah, hedge trimmer for $20 for both of them.
Damn. I
Yeah,
wonder
bro.
where they sold them from.
No, they were used, but they were perfectly fine. They were like manufactured like 3 years ago or something.
Oh, so because they're used, they couldn't be stolen?
Oh, I mean, whatever. I bought it from a woman, but yeah, I guess it could be stolen. She could be.
Think
Some
women
old,
can't steal?
Wow,
She
dude,
could
it's
be
so
some old
sexist.
bitch that
Well,
steals shit. Fucking misogynist.
yeah, dude, fucking get your shit together, dude.
About to go try to grab this doghouse tomorrow for free.
Leave it alone.
What about that? What about the fucking pool that shoots water up from the center? Get that thing.
Oh, I'm getting that for sure. I'm getting that brand new.
Getting that
40
for
bucks, 50
show.
bucks. You should get one too. Hamilton will probably love that.
I don't know, dude. I don't
Just
think he
set
really
the
cares
yard
for
on
water.
Oh, he don't got a yard?
I mean, we have a yard, but it's kind of like split in half right now. There's like a fenced
he
off
like water?
area, and then I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you should find out. Half my dogs
Not-
love water. Well, more than half. Only Pablo doesn't like water. Everyone likes water. Daisy's obsessed with water. She loves
that a
it,
toy?
but everyone else has pulled it.
I don't think he would like it because he likes to just like chill. He just wants to be on your lap like 24/7.
What happens when you like have a hose and you're outside and he sees like a stream of water or something?
He doesn't care. It doesn't matter.
No.
Now, if we're outside and he sees a dog, cat, small child, truck, an adult, doesn't
Right.
matter. Goes crazy. Like rip him to shreds.
You never like tried to see if he swims. Well, I'm sure he swims, but you've never put him in like a pool or anything.
Mm-mm.
Man, you should. Put him in your fucking when you go to give him a bath. Like your tub's deep enough that you could fill it up and like hold him underneath.
I don't
his
have
chest.
a tub.
You don't have a tub? You have a stand-up shower?
We have a very, very tiny shower down here. Like my shoulders touch both walls.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind.
But we
We're
don't
gonna go
bathe
put
them
the kid
anyways.
to
We
bed.
get them groomed.
All right.
We just have them groomed like every 6 months.
So you don't give him baths at all?
Mm-mm. He doesn't get dirty. He just like when he goes
At least
outside.
give the motherfucker a dry shampoo or something.
We don't have to.
little
His hair's always nice. Like it's always great.
Always
It's never.
silky smooth. Never.
Yeah, he has that smooth Yorkie hair, so we just brush him sometimes.
Not my dogs. I gotta wash them at least every 2 months, month. I try to do it every 2 months.
Well, he
if
also
it's
doesn't
bad.
he doesn't play in the yard or anything. Like when I take him out, he
Yeah.
either wants to sit on my lap on the steps or he just goes to the bathroom and goes inside.
Mine run around. They lay in the grass. They fucking do all types of fucking degenerate shit.
He just wants to always chill with you. Like he doesn't even play with toys really. It's a rare occasion that he plays with toys.
So interesting, like with Pablo, if I take him outside, just him and I, he's so chill and like playful. But if all the other dogs are outside, he just like stands over them and watches everything. It doesn't play. Like refuses.
You don't want the other dogs to see him having fun.
I guess he does.
He's
Like he's
embarrassed,
trying to
dude.
stand. Well, he's trying to like have some type of like ego, or he's trying to be like a fucking hero to his children or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you know, in front of Daisy, he's not trying to look like a pussy in front of his bitch or something. I don't know. But I'm his boy, so he can be he can let loose in front of me, be chill.
You said he's the only one that's allowed to stay out of the kennel all night, right?
Yeah. I mean, Daisy could, but I don't. It's just the puppies, the 2 puppies I can't. Barbie's just started her heat too. So there's that, so she's diapered up. Which reminds me, I need to go to the store and buy some pads.
Dude, this guy doesn't get off my fucking ass. I'm gonna ram him off the fucking cliff. See how he fucking likes that shit.
Dude, it's not even that bad.
It's annoying.
He wants to be your friend.
I'm all jacked up on Ghost.
Two chasers, Burden.
That guy's chaser next to us is disgusting.
Hey man, different strokes for different folks.
No, Monica.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Nope.
sorry, that's my fault. Just reset.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta slow down.
What did you do to your car? Why is it so much faster than my chaser? All of a sudden.
It always is.
Are they V8s?
That's why we can
VRs?
do so well in these ones, because you can't outrun me. Sorry.
You son of a bitch.
What
I don't want to drive with you
Fuck was
anymore.
that?
No.
Jesus Christ.
That's a close call.
You said that, right? You said it, man. Your car looks like the trans flag, just so you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, my car has a transmission, so
Yeah. Looks like a trans person drives that car.
one of my friends is trans, so he wears overalls
Nice
without
car.
any clothes underneath it.
That's weird.
You remember, Burton? That's what I told that guy that you were wearing.
Oh, you son of a
I
bitch.
said that you were trans.
You?
Dude, what? It worked out just fine.
I don't want to ride with you no more.
Come on. Don't say things like that.
God dang it.
I heard you last night.
Frick.
You said we could not be friends.
At Goldie's?
You said you could not be friends with Chinaman.
No, you said vagina man.
So long, Roy.
Sayonara.
Who did this? Who killed my uncle?
Actually, I want to do a michata. Michata.
Doing horchata?
Michata, michata. It's no more horchata.
Dude, when I got out of my car on lunch today, I got out right and I did a stretch, and then I went to take like one step forward, and some woman in a car pulls up in the middle of the parking lot, stops, has her window cracked, staring at me, and I was like, "What's up?" And then she's like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "What?" And then she's like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, no." And then she's like, "Oh," and she's like, "Okay," and then she just drove forward like 10 feet and picked up some Asian dude. Like, what the fuck?
Is she an Uber?
I think so. I don't know, it's fucking weird.
Maybe she wanted to put a finger in your butt.
I don't know, it's fucking weird, man.
You're just asking if you were ready.
Yeah, I napped for like a half hour on my lunch, and I swear it felt like I slept for like a fucking day.
You wake up refreshed?
I mean, I wake up felt like feeling like a little refreshed, but mostly I was just like, what the fuck? Where am I?
Dude, it's better than another way you could have woken up.
Yeah, that's true. Let's not talk about it that way, huh?
I'm just saying, man, anything's possible.
Yeah, well, just glad I was outside, you know?
I feel it, dude, I feel it.
I'm just glad I turned up.
Yeah. Sometimes, some people don't. Some people, they don't turn up.
You know what it says in the Bible?
Yeah, Alex, you know what it says in the Bible about not forgiving people?
It's against it.
It's against it.
Somebody hit my Miata.
That boy dead.
Oh. Jesus Christ, dude.
Alrighty.
Landed it.
Lay down, Pablo. Go lay down, my bro. Go lay down.
Hey, you don't talk to him like that.
Hey,
Lower your voice, Walt.
fucking guy. No. I don't understand what this guy's doing right now. No
What's he
idea. Fucking staring in front of me, between me and the
Oh, he
TV,
just
looking
wants
at
your
me,
unconditional love.
and he's stretching and making obnoxious noises
Yeah,
on
'cause he
purpose.
just wants your unconditional love, dude.
Dude, he's just those noises are him just trying to breathe, man.
You're,
Yeah, he's
you're
gotta
partially
wake up,
right.
man.
He's rolling around now. He's gonna wake all the other dogs up that are on their nappy time.
Nap time, it's 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's nap time, bro.
What time do they wake up?
I'm gonna get them up at 10 o'clock. They're gonna hang out for a couple hours, and then it's back to bed.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Life's not fucking Apple Jacks and fucking rainbows.
Dude, you're a strict ass warden.
Well,
Yeah.
those are two things that don't really go together.
Like lamb and tuna fish.
You don't like spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh my god, dude, this last run's trash. Ola. Especially since Pablo's just staring at me.
Let's do one more on the way down. FC's.
You're a fucking shithead.
Hey, don't talk to him like that.
Oh, I'm gonna buy a petting machine and hook it up to the it just sits there and pets you, and you can just stand there.
Hey, if you get one, let me know. I want one too.
I've seen people make them for cows.
Dude, Hamilton does that shit all the time where he like paws at your arm because he wants you to fucking pet him more.
Yeah.
Oh, you go first.
Hold on, he probably wants to say hi to everyone.
Jesus Christ.
You know, don't lie. Right. Good boy. Car. Son of a bitch. Might as well fucking restart. This guy's ruined it.
Dude, it sounds like he's fighting for his life, dude.
He's not, dude. He does this to be obnoxious. He's fine. This is like a fucking game to him. It's like a homeless dude asking you for money. This is exactly what.
I said $1, bitch.
He's like, hey man, life's hard right now. You think you could spare a pet or something?
You know, I'm just a little down on my luck, man. You got a couple pets for me? I'll get you back when I get on my feet, dude.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oh, well, you're taking me into deep water, dude. I can't swim.
I know that's right. Oh shit.
No, it's fine, Alex. You don't have to fix me. It's fine.
I tried to fix you.
No, you fucking didn't.
You
You,
were
looked
you were
right at
unfixable.
the front end of my car and braked and turned the other way.
Ah shit.
God.
Yep, look at you guys.
Pablo, can you stop, dude?
Well, lower your fucking voice
Like-
when you talk to him.
Is he chewing on something or is he like?
No, dude. He's a professional, okay? How old is your dog? When dogs get a certain age, they know the game. They know how to play it, and he's playing it. He doesn't need to breathe all heavy like that. He's perfectly fine. He He just does that because he knows I'll look at him and give him attention if he breathes like he's fucking struggling. It's clever. Ain't gonna work though. It's a survival technique for bullies, I think. Oh, right when a Japanese dude shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa!
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, his shit's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's the Red Suns, dude.
And you got the red seats. Let's see what the kids got.
I guess knock it out, Walt. Let us know how it goes.
Well, he's sticking with me. Well.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. Sorry for the technical difficulties in the beginning. I don't know. Shit was fucked up because of the Windows update last night. But we'll be on again tomorrow. Maybe a little later, but it depends. Come back tomorrow. Peace.